Welcome back to That Dad Guy. It is February the 6th, 2023. I say February the 6th because that's the day that I'm actually filming this. It probably is not coming out until February the 7th because I put out a video today about washi tape that I got. I don't want to flood the market with too many videos all in one day and then not have anything for other days. So tomorrow, February 7th, you'll probably get this to see it. But today is February 6th. So I want to show you what was sent by these three amazing people. First, I'm going to start off with Erin. Erin is in Colorado. She sent a nice letter, some blank postcards that I can use to send out to other people. And she sent me a couple stamps too, as she is just started being a stamp collector as well as a post crosser. So it gives me an opportunity to show a couple of stamps that she sent. All right, we're going to start with this here. We've got a few from Greece. They all look to be mint stamps. And we have a couple here from Mongolia. And we have a couple here from Argentina. A nice little snapshot, 3 different countries, very different stamps. Very nice surprise from Erin. Erin started by surprising me as she started sending postcards just anonymously. I didn't know who Erin was. She saw my channel. She thought she'd start writing me a few cards, and she did that. And I kept saying, anytime you want me to respond, you're gonna have to give me an address. So eventually she did. She sent me this envelope with her address on it, very well decorated, a nice letter explaining who she was, and that she found post-crossing and stamp collecting is brand new to both of those hobbies. So I wish her well in it, and so glad now to have a connection and someone from Colorado. So that's fantastic. Thank you, Erin. The next card, or the next set I want to show you is this one. It is a official post-crossing one I got from Bridget in France. She included an amazing card, made me smile. It was a flamingo mailbox. That's so cool. But in it, she also sent me a pack of stamps. So I want to show you these stamps. They're all from France. So here we have a nice variety of older French stamps. This one here, the Petit Prince, story we all read, or at least we read here in Canada, in my part of Canada. I better not generalize the whole country. We read that in school. A variety of different ones here. Red Cross. Some athletics. Another cartoon one. Floral. Nice footprints in the sand. That one looks like it's almost upside down. It says La Poste one way and France the other way, so I'm not sure. Maybe I should have went sideways with it. Maybe the stamp I just here. Maybe the stamp should have looked like this. That makes more sense. And we have Garfield. Nice mailbox. I'm sorry if the camera is a little shaky on this. My back is not feeling so well today. I had a fall. I was delivering a parcel to someone, and after I delivered it, I went to turn around and walk down their stairs, and there was some ice and snow, and I came squarely on my back. So showing you these stamps this way is a little bit painful. Hopefully it's just a bit soreness and will go away. So thank you once again, Bridget, for the stamps that you sent from France. A beautiful surprise. Thank you. You know, when people get an official post-crossing address, you never know what they're going to send. Usually just a postcard and maybe some nice stickers on the back. But every once in a while, someone surprises you and sends you an envelope with a little extra something in it. So thank you, Bridget. All right, the last thing I want to show you comes from Ireland. This comes from Hugh. There's the stamp you put on the envelope. There's a few more stamps in this one, so it will be a little bit longer. All right, we'll start up here. There's a lot of different countries in here that he sent, so it's a nice mix of everything. We'll start with some Polish stamps. I really like the letter carrier one. It reminds me of my job right there. Try to stay as steady as I can. This one's really cool with the ship and the aviation one next to it. Hang gliding. single older Belgian stamp here from 1930. And then we're going to get into a variety here. So these ones are all German, but some of them are DDR stamps, so a little bit older. Germany, I don't really think of it looks like a cactus or something there. This one probably goes like so. This one was hard. This is, it looks like it's very old. I couldn't tell when it was from with the cancellation on it. I'm sure someone out there knows. I'll keep the camera as steady as possible. Let me get into these South African stamps. I really like this coronation stamp. Some from New Zealand. The Queen. And we get into some Australian ones. Two of this one was sent. Nice Beijing Olympics for Australia. Some Netherlands. And India. Thailand. Malaysia. I like the mailbox. Malawi, Rhodesia, some of these countries don't even exist anymore, or they've been renamed. Uganda, Nicaragua, Kenya, and Pakistan. Singapore. Switzerland. Only 2 Irish stamps. So this came from Hugh in Ireland, and I thought it would be all Irish stamps, but he's got surprised me with all these countries. Czech Republic, Norway, Finland, so here's a couple French stamps. Some Italian stamps. Trying to decide which stamp sticks out the most for me out of all these ones. I really like that coronation stamp from South Africa. Some Chinese, just 2 of them here. And then we have some Russian stamps. I really like these ones just because they're odd shapes. You can see how they come outside of the norm there. I'm just adjusting a stamp here off to the side. So kind of a set of 3 of those ones. And I have one stamp from Israel right at the end. So if I pull back, like I've done before, that is a lot of stamps. So thank you, Hugh. Once again, thanks, Hugh, for that variety of stamps. I'll find a bunch of stuff to send back to you for sure if you're watching. Thank you, Bridget. And thank you, Aaron. I was going to break this up into a couple stamp videos, and then I realized, no, let's put it all out today. With the way it was feeling, I figured, might as well get it done today. It will go out tomorrow so you can see it. If that confuses you because you're watching it right now. We're talking about the 6th and the 7th of February. Or maybe you don't watch it until 2027 and you're watching it, thanks, hi from the future, or hi from the past, hello to the future. Now I'm all confused. It's something like that. Anyways, sounds like I'm on pain medicine, but I'm not. I'm just confused, I guess, today. But happy. The temperature is better. It's only -3 outside today, so it's gotten better. I think the week's looking good. There's even going to be days that we're going to be in the positives for temperature. There's little bits of flurries here and there, but not much of an accumulation. I think a little bit less activities going on this week, even though my son does have his last 2 regular season games before the playoffs for basketball, so that's happening this week. Yeah, I guess there's always something going on, and I try to include you in as many videos as I can of different things that are happening, so stay tuned. I don't know what the next one's going to be, but I'm sure there's going to be a next one, so it'll be out there. Have a magical week.
What, Polo? You say like, subscribe, share, and tell all your friends?
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Bye.